Hey everybody, it's me again, Chris Blackthorn Harris. Man, it's been crazy lately, you know. We just got finished with the 4 best episodes of DC. Universe, you know, the CWDC universe. I'm talking about Legend of Tomorrow, Black Lightning, who should be connected to the Arrowverse very soon. Or the flawrroverse, because it's the Flash and Arrow who created the whole thing. Supergirl. And let's see who else. The Legend of Tomorrow and Green Arrow, aka Arrow. Why do we not see these people? I see the connection for Crisis Infinity Earth. What is the connection? The connection is this. We are talking about everything that's about to go down. Why you say that? I tell you why I say that. You ask me why do I say that, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the connections with the game, you know, DC Online Universe. How in the beginning they started off with everything else, and you don't know what's going to happen next. Remember how in DC Universe, in DC Online Universe, commercial win where we see, who was it first? Who was it? Who started fighting? Oh, Wonder Woman. And then all of a sudden the Flash rolls by. Then Batman started beating up on, I think it was Metallo. Got that guy. Then we see a broke down Lex Luthor who's wearing his kryptonite battle armor. Ugh. Who gave him that idea for that battle armor? I'm gonna kick his butt. I mean, it's not fair. They're doing that to Superman, who cannot handle him at that time. That means they're helping Lex Luthor get away with murder. 5 times he have done that. He done it in Superman All-Stars. He done that in Justice League, the movie. It's ridiculous. Then we got Injustice. The first Injustice was about Justice League killing off certain people so they could save their world. I mean, in Injustice 2, they had to let out Superman for something, I don't know what he did. I forgot. They tell about Starfire. When her team split up, she had to form a new one. That's a shame. Especially with the new Robin, Damian Wayne. Blue Beetle. Who else? Katana. I think it was Katana. Black Lightning or Static. I couldn't tell which one it was. What a shame. But I will say this. This has been the reason for DCCW crossover, the ultimate crossover, Infinity Crisis, people. What's the whole point of Infinity Crisis? Stopping one team of villains for trying to take over each Earth. People, you're making me laugh, you're making me giggle. And yeah, we wonder, why is that the point? We're talking about DC here, people. DC, Detective Comics. We're talking about their universe. Marvel's, they're done. Why? Because Endgame says it all. Avengers Endgame says it all. Avengers Endgame, that ended it all, where Thanos was destroyed for good. Why? Because a man in a red armor says, I am Iron Man. Boom! I think Tony Stark saved the whole world and the universe. Wow. So Tony Stark is the strongest Avenger. It's Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, the strongest Avenger. Wow, that's never seen it come out of my mouth. Or anybody else's. You know. But like I'm saying, the whole point of DC, CW, Infinity Crisis on Infinity Earths is the infinity. That is the name of it. Infinity. When you look at the many possibilities that's going on with this, you can see it, I can see it, we all can see it. Just think about it. What if a superhero and a villain from DC crash into your backyard and start fighting? You know what happened? I'm going to tell you what happened, people. It happened because it happens. Wow. How can you look at that? Mommy, there's a villain and superhero battling in our backyard. Okay, dear. Call 911. I don't think they can handle it. Okay, just keep watching them. Make sure I don't get my petunias. But again, the connection for DC, CW's Crisis on Infinity Earth, it is going to be a phenomenal one. I mean, I don't know how they're going to start off. First, they're going to start off with Batgirl, because I know that's going to be the first. No. Yeah, they're going to be the first one they're going to start off with, you know. I mean, it's Batwoman. I'm sorry. I mean, Batwoman. Because that's going to be the first one they're going to start off with. Then Supergirl. You know, Supergirl. That's on her chest, girl still, you know. One who flies like this, blonde hair. I think she should cut her hair a little bit, you know. Supergirl will cut hair. I don't know, dude. Find out one of these days, you know. But again, the legends, where do they come in at this? We saw the Monitor. The Monitor in a circus at a theme park for monsters and other fantasy creatures. Sitting there with his book in his hand, eating popcorn. Who eats popcorn while holding a book? And watching people do their crazy things. I mean, I'm talking about the craziest, you know. The very craziest. I know y'all can't see me right now because I'm walking away. It's this light fixture, you know. It's there, but you cannot see it, people. You cannot see it because it's Crisis on Infinity Earth. That is the next crossover for flawrroverse, I'm sorry. The flawrroverse is like, will they form the Justice League in the end? I mean, who's going to be the leader? I mean, we got Supergirl, and we got Flash, we got Green Arrow, we got the Legends. Don't call them misfits. Don't call them heroes. Call them legends. Oh, what was that? It's the silence coming. Is it Black Lightning gonna join this? That's what silence was. When is Black Lightning gonna join the flawrroverse? A little bit of Thunderbolt, a little bit of lightning. Daughters and fathers team up. We'll be seeing Static in the next season of Black Lightning. Let's find out. Because we know that they're going to give Black Lightning even more harder villain this time around. I wonder, will he be Magnetize? Hear that? Magnetize. We'll be the next masters of disasters. People, the DC CW universe is crazy because I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Will we see Batman join this Crisis on Infinity Earth? Will we see John Stewart, aka Diggle, drop the mask of Spartan and put on the mask as the Green Lantern? You know, the guy who wears the ring and know how to form other types of objects with it. What was that creed again? In Blackest Day, in Brightest Night. I'm sorry. In Blackest Night, in Brightest Day. Wait. I'm sorry. In Brightest Day, in Blackest Night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those worships evil's might. Beware my power. Green Lantern's light. It seems like you can know what's going to happen next. But when time it comes back during this fall, you will see all DC CW universes heroes combining their power to fight off the next new evil. Even if Reverse Flash says you see you in the next crisis, that means he's the leader of this villain that's going to be forming in this new crisis on Infinity Earths arc. My name is Chris Blackthorn Harris. If your skills as a hero is being fast as lightning, Flash, I'm talking about you. Well, I could bring down the thunder like a new Black Thor. I just burned my boom. Peace.